You know, one of our favorite things to do on the griddle is to combine two of our favorite things to do on the griddle.
In this case, it's smash burgers and crunch wraps.
You want to see us knock out smash burger crunch wraps on the griddle? Stick around while we dig in. We're looking at the groceries first and foremost, and Brett's ice water apparently is in this one. For part of the groceries, this is going to kind of be a couple of things here. We are doing double cheeseburgers. So, and what I mean double is we're doubling up the cheese. We've got our smaller tortillas and our large tortillas. We do this to be able to cover it all because we don't have the 14-inch tortillas. Now for our crunch part, rather than putting a tostada in there, we're actually going to use some classic Lay's chips to get us that crunch. And also kind of then we got our chips with our burger. We're going to be topping with lettuce, pickles, tomatoes, mustard, and ketchup. We'll get those involved afterwards. But also, of course, we've got our seasoned meatballs. Now, these are about 3-ounce meatballs, maybe 3.5, a little bit bigger, but we got salt and pepper on those ready to go. So let's get to the griddle.
All right, now I've got the right side of the griddle smoking hot all the way on high because we want to get that nice sear, that nice lace on these patties. And then I've got the left side on low. That's going to be for toasting the tortillas.
Right, and so what we're going to do, we don't have our parchment paper, so we're going to get a little bit of a sear on one side for about 20 seconds, and then we'll flip the meatballs, and then that will give us a less surface that might stick to the press. There we go. All right, so there's our meatballs. And so with that, Brett,
It's time to
layeth the smasheth down.
Now, I'm not going to full press.
Give it a little twisty twist. We love our Pit Boss stainless steel press. This thing is perfect for our smash burgers. Now, we're not doing a full press because we want these a little bit thicker and also not as wide because we got to be able to cover these. That's good. We'll give it about 30 seconds to a minute, and then we will flip them. And, I guess we can cheese one of these now. That will be the way to get part of the cheeseburger. That's what we're going to do. It's been about 45 seconds.
As you can see, the holes are opening up. You can see the juice starting to come through, so we know that these are ready to flip. This is the hottest part of the griddle right here.
All right, there we go. All right, time to get some cheese on those.
Cheese.
Cheese, if you please. Now, you can put whatever cheese you want. We just love American cheese on our smash burgers. All right, so now the next step is just going to be to pull these and build our crunch wraps. All right, so this is the way we build our crunch wraps. We take our tortillas. Now, first things first on this one, because we want a little bit of extra cheese, we're going to put a piece of cheese right there in the middle on the bottom. And then we're going to take our smash burgers, get our first one here, get that up and over, lay it right in the middle of that cheese to help start melting it a bit. All right, and now it's just going to be time. Let's get our chips on. Going to kind of pile those, break them up a little bit on there just so you can smash them. I'd go a few more. All right, then we're going to get some lettuce, tomatoes. All right, so we're going to try to be careful to not pile it too high because we do have to push it down so it doesn't break open. We're going to get our lettuce, a couple of pickles on that. You want pickles?
Yeah.
Pickles. And then, Brett, nothing to do but top that.
This is piled high.
It is piled high at mile high. All right, now the key to this is folding it up and in, like so, thusly, if you will. Get to the corner. All right, actually, we're gonna be able to get it all the way. We just have to be careful not to break it, right?
Right.
There we go, we got it.
And then, key.
Our key is to always flip it and press it down. Let's move this for you. And then we give it a spin to kind of hold together. Now, we forgot the butter. That's the thing we like. You don't need butter, but to toast it up. All right, so Brett built his. I'm going to build mine's. Right in the middle there. Right there. Oops. Apparently I want. He's laying the lays. I'm laying the layseth down. Lettuce right there in the middle. Get our tomatoes also right there in the middle. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my ketchup. I'm going to do my swirls here. Swirl there, pickles on like that, thusly, if you will, and we fold. Tuck all the ingredients up and in. There we go.
Flip it.
Flip it, and Brett, do what with it, Brett?
Forgive it.
He's learned, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. We got a little big, a tiny split, but not enough to make a difference. I'm going to go ahead and go toss this right on the griddle. Now, often for these, we will go ahead and toss some butter down on the griddle, but we're just getting a toast, and we don't have the butter out here with us, so we're just going to toss these on just thusly. We're just going to toss these on and just crisp them up. There we go. We'll give these like about a minute and a half, and then we'll flip them and get the other side. All right, it's been a minute. Let's take a gander or flip it. Hey, look at that. GBD. Nice. Give it another minute, and these will be done. All we're doing now is just warming that cheese to melt. Otherwise, that's it. Crunchwraps. Check the other side. Boom and boom. Those are what we call in the business, Brett.
Done.
Let's cut one open and see what we got inside. So long as it's a half, Brett. Take a look inside, and there we go. Look at those. Man, those are some pretty Crunchwraps. Well, there it is in all its glory.
It smells like a burger joint.
It smells like a burger joint.
Yeah, these are so awesome. We have made these before, but this is a little different. We added a little extra cheese.
Yep.
With the one patty, I'm excited to see how this one tastes. But Brett, like we say, it can look amazing.
This looks absolutely amazing.
Like we say, it can smell amazing.
Oh, you mentioned it. Yeah, can I get a smell? Yeah.
Smell, yeah, you can. But if this doesn't taste amazing, this is all for naught. Cheers. I'll eat to that, my brother.
Mmm. Good crunch.
There's something about that. The chips in there?
Yeah, tastes like fries.
Absolutely like a joint. You know what we didn't put? Fresh chopped onion in there would have been fantastic.
Oh yeah, that's one we didn't even think about onion.
So good. You got to try this one. Another fun way to do a Crunchwrap.
Yep.
This was so much fun, and I'm surprised. I really like having the pickle, mustard, and ketchup in there. So good, just like a burger. It's just like a burger with like a lighter bun.
Yep, exactly right. And of course, couldn't have done it without the Pit Boss Griddle.
So
Thing
much
came
fun.
in clutch.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure and give it a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. And also, subscribe to the channel, and so you don't miss content like this, as well as from other content creators here on the Pit Boss Griddles channel.
Yep, exactly right. And we'll see you next time on The Ultimate Griddle Show.